little zeddy, think a little zeddy, think a little zeddy. Hey beauty babes, welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell from the title, we are doing a chit chat get ready with me. So if you want to see how I got this look here for the face, because that's the only thing we're doing, because you know your girl was ranting quite a bit, I'm not gonna lie, then keep on watching, okay? And if you want to hear what I have to say, because like I said, I was ranting, I was feeling some type of way, I was very bothered, I was pressed, and then I just kind of went into some story times about middle school. It's kind of a random video, but if you guys care to see it, then keep on watching. But before we get into it, you know what I need you to do? I need you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that way you too can become a beauty babe, and then hit that bell notification so that way you'll be notified every single time I upload on a Sunday and a Wednesday. And then I need you to share this video so that way all the chocolate girls around the world can learn how to slay. Now without further ado, let's go ahead and get into our chit chat get ready with me. Bookie bookie book, get this up, then this lean. Aha! So yeah, I'm just doing a little chit chat get ready with me. Y'all know my chair's a little squeaky. I've been saying I was gonna get a new chair, I ain't did it yet, and it's been what, like 2 years, 3 years? Don't judge me, okay? What I need to do, I got this chair from IKEA, and I don't actually think I need to get a new one. I think I just need to reconstruct it because I think I just didn't put it together properly. I just hate ordering from IKEA because the shipping is so freaking much, and I'd be like, God damn. But I want to get a new tabletop for my vanity because this one is really old, and I don't know if you guys use the tabletops for like when you create the table using the Alex. Why does my lighting look so off? I don't like this. There's we gotta fix this. We gotta close the blinds. Okay, yeah, that's better. So I was trying to have natural light in my room because I like to have my blinds open when the sun is out and it's nice and sunny today, but my camera said no. But anyways, girl, that tabletop chip, and it's crazy because you would think if you see my table, you would be like, what do you be doing? And I'm like, absolutely nothing. Like, I just sit here and do my makeup. This table looks like it's been through some things because I don't know why it chips the way it does, but it does, and it's not cute. And I want to get some more floating shelves to put on this side. That was the original vision. I was just gonna have 2 on this side and 2 on that side, and then I realized that I need more because I really want to start my perfume collection. My accessories collection is growing, and I feel like having the shelves on the opposite side will allow me to like have things like I like things on display, obviously, as you can tell. I need to get 4 more because I want it to be even on this side as well. And then I want to have 1 shelf for like my jewelry rack to have that on display, and another shelf to have like my perfume collection on display. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do with the other 2 shelves. We'll figure that out when the time comes, but I just don't know when I'm going to actually do this because I'm also like just over investing in my room. Like I spend a lot of money to make my room look nice because that's the place I spend the most time in, but also like I just really want to move soon, and like I need to move soon because I'm just it's driving me crazy being here, so I need to go ASAP. But I just don't know when that's going to happen, obviously, because I have other things that I'm trying to do as well. I finally got an appointment to take my knowledge test, so I have that coming up soon, which I'm super excited about. When I've been taking the practice test, I've been doing really good. When I take the one that's like 40 questions, I'll be getting like 37, 38. So I'm good. Like, I'm ready. I'm excited. I've done it before, so it's not like I don't know. I'm just refreshing because of the fact that, you know, it's like, I don't know if this is true, but in my mind, I'm like, I feel like the test probably change every year because, you know, laws may change. But The last time I took my knowledge test was in 2019. And now we're in 2021. So, you know, I just feel like there might be some changes. I still know the rules of the road, but I just wanted to make sure that, you know, I'm good. And I've been practicing all this time anyways, like, but now that it's getting closer to time and I know that like I get anxiety when it comes to test, so I just want to make sure that like I'm just getting myself as comfortable and prepared for my test as possible, because it is next week. But basically what I had to do is I had to go through a school, because like I told you guys how in my last video I was like, I was fed up. Like I was literally like livid, because I was just like, why is it so hard for me to get a freaking appointment? And so then I just started calling different driving schools that were open, and I was just like, hey, do you offer knowledge tests? Do you offer knowledge tests? I finally came across one that was doing knowledge test, and I booked my appointment, and now your girl's about to get her learner's permit so that she can start driving on the road again. I've been looking into cars as well, because I'm trying to decide what type of car I want to buy. You do not need a license to buy a car, so I'm trying to decide if I should buy my car now or wait, because I'm going to need something to practice in outside of driving, or like outside of my driver's ed classes, you know what I mean? Like that's the biggest reason why when I was taking driver's ed in the past it was not successful, and it's because the only time I was behind a car was when I was in class. I'm like, I need to have a vehicle that I can practice in outside of class, otherwise it's gonna be a fail again, and I'm not spending as much money as I am to learn how to drive to not get a license, because driver's ed, adult driver's ed is not cheap, bruh. It's not fucking cheap. That's just kind of where we're at. But what I really wanted to talk about while I was doing this little chit chat, get ready with me, is Derrick Jaxn shenanigans, because I just, you know, it just, do y'all watch Married at First Sight? If you watch Married at First Sight, comment down below, let me know if you do, because I do. And I was telling my friend the other day that this situation is giving me very much Chris and Paige vibes. I don't like it. Sorry, I'm gonna go into Married at First Sight real quick. I can't remember what season I started watching. This is how I'll put it, because I don't remember what orders, like what years or what seasons. So I've seen DC, I've seen Charlotte, I've seen New Orleans, and I'm currently watching Atlanta. So with all those seasons, they always have a couple that they put together that they know is not gonna work, that's gonna be filled with drama for the purpose of ratings. I don't care what nobody say, that's what they do. That's what they do, and I don't think that that is fair at all, because at the end of the day, yes, I understand that this is a show, but it's effed up, because you can tell that a lot of these people be going into it really hoping to like find the one. And it sucks, because it's like the people that I feel like, not to say that anybody is not serious, but it's like they always make it so that way somebody that really, really, really wholeheartedly goes into this experience wanting love gets the short end of the stick. And it sucks. Like the people that are the most optimistic about this experience always end up getting the short end of the stick, I feel like. And I hate that, because I'm like, y'all do this on purpose for ratings. This season, that couple was Chris and Paige. That was the couple that they placed together for the purpose of the drama to get the ratings. And everybody, anybody that saw the first 2 episodes before they even started doing the weddings and showing who people were matched with already knew they was putting Chris and Paige together. Already knew they was putting Chris and Paige together, and already knew that it wasn't gonna work out, because Chris was very much so like, I want an Instagram model, and Paige is not that. Paige is a very beautiful woman. She's very gorgeous. But what Chris had described is not what Paige is, and they knew that. And Chris had reiterated several times during the process what he wanted. He was very clear about what he wanted, and they knew that Paige was not that. Even though they try to be like, oh, the personalities, it's just gonna be what they need for them to be successful. No, because at the end of the day, we're visual creatures. I'll flip if I don't have no visual. Like if I see you and I'm not attracted to you, 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm good, love. And they knew that that was gonna happen with Chris and Paige, and I just don't like that. I hate that they do that, cause like Paige really wants to be married, and also at the same time, Paige is also doing it to herself because she's just trying to force something that is just not gonna work. And I'm just like, you clearly, you know that this is BS. You know that he's playing games. You say it yourself. You've said it yourself numerous times, but you're still coming back because you want this to work so bad. And it's not because you genuinely like this man, but it's because you just don't want to be alone, because you want to be married. And that's frustrating for me too. And it's very reminiscent of this Derrick Jaxn situation with his wife, because I'm just like, I just really want this woman to leave this man, because it's not the first time that it has come out that he's cheated. And obviously we know that people deal with infidelity on a daily basis, but when you are a public figure and your life is out there, sorry, excuse me, you're gonna be scrutinized a lot more. Like, baby, your life is under a microscope at that point. And it's like you have more people that are like, damn, like, I want better for you. Or you have more people that are preying on your downfall. I just want better for this young lady. For both of them. For Danae and for Paige. Like, I do. And the thing, sorry, going back to Married at First Sight, the thing that kills me is, what's the other little girl's name? Not little girl, I'm so sorry. These are grown women. What's the other woman's name on Married at First Sight? Brianna? She even said it on the honeymoon. She was like, you should leave. And Paige was like, I don't know. Girl, pack up and leave this man. Please do it. Because I will be damned. I will be damned. I'm sitting over here laying with you, unprotected, and then you tell me you're not attracted to me? Oh no. Make it make sense. Because I highly doubt that she was the one that initiated it. I highly doubt. Maybe she was. But also you followed suit at that point. Because it sounds very consensual. Sounds very consensual to me. Sorry, I know I'm going back and forth. I'm just very, I don't like this Chris character. Because I'm like, Paige, baby girl, you deserve better. And same for Danae. I'm like, you deserve better. But the thing that frustrates me more is the Derrick Jaxn situation, because you can see that it is clear manipulation. He is very narcissistic. I hate it. It's disgusting. Like, when he dropped that video, the first video where it was him and her, and she was sitting there in her bonnet of salvation, like, I already knew it. I said, he had this woman come on here not looking her best, which obviously you don't necessarily have to, but the fact that you knew that the internet was going to take that and run with it, because you knew that that was going to give women the opportunity to be like, well, you see, that's why not just women, men and women, giving them the opportunity to be like, well, see, that's why he cheated, because look at her. Why is she coming on camera in just her bonnet? Like, that's trifling. That was manipulation. We seen it, baby. We seen what you was doing, or at least I seen what you was doing. That's not cute. That's not okay. I don't like that. That's narcissistic as fuck. And then for you to make a response video sitting up here talking about the dude seemed da-da-da-da-da, the girl seemed da-da-da-da-da-da, that's weird. Stop. Like, stop. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like him. Never have, never will. Something about you don't say right with my spirit. Something about you don't say right with me. Because I'm like, how you gonna sit up here and tell people all this stuff, da-da-da-da-da? You know from first-hand experience, because you're a dog. You're a dog trying to tuck your tail. You're trying to hide, but you're a dog too. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I do not like that. I don't like that. You're taking advantage of this woman. And it sucks because when you read her Instagram post, you can tell that she just has things that she is struggling with mentally. And I'm not saying like mental illness, but I'm saying like, you know, just different insecurities that she has. We all have insecurities. But for somebody to take our insecurities and use it to their advantage, which is exactly what he's doing to her, that's a whole nother level of manipulation. And it is manipulation. That's what manipulation is. But that's why I feel so bad, because I'm like, that's exactly what he's doing. Like, he's playing on her insecurities to allow for her to stay. But I'm just like, if you're not happy in your marriage, why stay? Leave. because clearly it's not working. Clearly, I don't think that this is a situation that marriage counseling can help. If y'all want to have an open marriage, okay, cool, do that. If you knew that y'all was gonna keep going on with the go on and doing y'all thing or whatever, the world don't need to know your business. I understand you're a public figure. Beyonce's a public figure. People don't need to know. You don't owe everybody an explanation, because if you know that you're going to continue to do your dirt and you know that you're going to stand by your man, don't talk about it then. The only thing you're doing is allowing for more judgment in your relationship. If that's something you choose to do, not me, I'm not doing that. If you cheat on me, you better hope that you stay alive. You better hope that you still have your life. That's on period. You better hope. You better hope that you still have your life, because that is on Snapped. That is on Law and Order SVU. That is on Passions, Crimes of Passion, all that. That is on True Crime TV, because I'm killing you. I'm killing you. I'm killing you. I'm sorry. And y'all could take this video and use it as evidence against me. I don't care. Because if we're married and you cheat on me, I'm killing you. Yeah, ooh, it frustrates me. It really does frustrate me. And I just feel so bad for her. I feel so bad for her because, like, it's very clear. It's very clear that he is just playing on this young lady's insecurities. I'm like, you pushed out his child. You pushed out both of his children, and this is how he treats you and disrespects you. No, no, no. And honestly, truly, this is what makes me afraid of relationships and marriage, because, like, you really don't, I mean, obviously you have to do your part to find somebody and, like, that you genuinely feel like you can trust. People are gonna only show you so much, but once they start showing you those glimpses of who they really are, you gotta take it and run with it. Either you're gonna say, okay, I'm gonna stand by you, I like this, I like who you are, or you say, I'm good, love, enjoy. Because I'm real quick to hit a I'm good, love, enjoy. You go find you somebody who's okay with that, because it ain't me. It ain't me. Keep the nonsense over there, not over here. We don't do that. Where's my little nose contour brush? Why stay? Why stay? And don't say it's because it's God's plan. That's not God's plan. You're not meant to suffer. No. The man that God has put on this earth for me is not treating me like that. At all. At all. Like, the man that God put on this earth for me is treating me with nothing but respect, compassion, love. That's it. That's it. That's it. He never disrespected me. Because if he is, that's not my husband, baby. That's not the man that God put on this earth for me. That's just a man that God put on this earth for me to cuss out. Because don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. No. That's what we're not doing. You feel me? Like, no. But I really do just, I know. Like, I just, for her and Paige both, I just really want better for them. I need them to just want better too. You know? That's the thing. Because it's like, you can sit up here and want so much for someone, but if they don't want it for themselves, oh well, you just have to accept the fact that they chose the choices that they chose, you know? And move on with your life accordingly. And that goes for anything. That's not even just like with your friends in toxic relationships. If you see somebody that don't want better for themselves and you trying to help them out, you just gotta let it go at that point. You just gotta say, hey, look, bro, them choices you made is your own. I'm good. Like, I got my own life to worry about now. I'm talking about it like I know these people personally. I obviously do not, but like, I just am very emotionally invested in this situation because it just, I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't like seeing people getting taken advantage of. I don't like seeing this stuff happen. I don't know. It just makes me sad. Because I just, like I said, I just want better for them. I do. I genuinely, truly do. I need to go foundation shopping because this is not, it's It's gonna look good in the end when I put the powders on, but like in real life now it just looks bad. Before it didn't look bad in real life because the colors were matching and things, but now it just looks bad. Yeah, it just looks bad, and I've accepted that. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, I don't know if I said it already, so I'm just getting ready to go to brunch. Sorry, let me get my smaller brush. So it's my friend's birthday next week, but I'm not going to be in town, so we're going to do brunch today. And I'm excited because we're going to a place that I've been wanting to eat at for a while now. I've actually been seeing it all over DoorDash and Uber Eats. But I knew that it was a place that I didn't want to order from, that I needed to eat like fresh. I also don't really like ordering food. Like if I order food, it's mostly just like burgers, stuff like that, where it's like, okay, it's fine that it's not like fresh in my opinion. So that's what I'm getting ready for. I'm getting ready to go to brunch. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying though. I don't know if I finished that, but I'm like, seeing stuff like this makes me so scared because I'm just like, woo child. I remember my friend was telling me one time where she was like dating this guy, and he told her, he was like, yeah, with my last relationship, I just woke up one morning and didn't love her anymore. And I'm like, how do you just wake up and not love someone? Like, how do you literally just wake up and not love someone? Like, that blows my mind. And I'm just afraid of being hurt, honestly. And I think we all are. Obviously, we obviously all don't want to be hurt in a relationship, obviously. But, woo child. I can't stand the pain. I can't stand the pain. That's why I don't go on dates, y'all. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna go back to Married at First Sight too, because if y'all watch the show, let me know. Because I just, even like with Brianna and Vinny, I feel like their relationship is gonna be fine. He do be stressing me out from time to time, cause he just kind of be just a little like, it's just like the temper tantrums just gives me toddler vibes, and I just don't like that. Like, I'm like, am I married to a 2-year-old or a grown man? Because when you start doing shit like that instead of communicating, I don't want to stay. Like, if I had the choice before I was married, I'd be like, yeah, I'm good, love. I'm out. I'm sorry. Maybe that's just me being too, like, judgy. I don't know. My mother says I'm too picky. But listen, when I was 16 and I used to work at a grocery store, my manager told me, he was like, Roy, he said, you're a little awkward and very weird, and people don't expect you to act the way you do when they meet you. But one day, you're gonna meet somebody that is just gonna appreciate you for all that you are. And I was like, yeah. And he said, so don't ever change and don't lower your standards. And I said, okay. And I've taken it and ran with it ever since. Like, I literally have been like, Drew told me not to lower my standards and that somebody was gonna accept me for who I am. So I'm gonna keep doing me. I'ma still keep being this weird little girl. Not little girl, because I'm not a little girl. I'ma still keep being this weird young lady, because I am a young lady. And somebody's gonna like it. Somebody's gonna appreciate it, you know? Somebody's gonna be like, yeah, she be talking to herself, but I fuck with it. Somebody's gonna be like, yeah, she be singing off key all the time, but I fuck with it. Yeah. Yeah, she be trying to have rap battles with me, but I fuck with it. It's gonna happen. I know it is. Because if I've had this many people interested one of them's got to be the right one day. If there's certain traits in my personality that's a deal breaker for you, then you're not gonna fuck with it. But it's as simple as that, you know what I mean? You gotta figure out what your deal breakers are. Cause yeah, there's just certain things where I'm just like, yeah, I'm good, love. I be trying. But it just gets to that point where I'm like, I'm done. You don't get too many chances with me. Do y'all still say eyebrows on fleek? I do. Not all the time though. I'm like, ooh, eyebrows on fleek. Finna get crunk, eyebrows on fleek. The fuck? What was that Vine where she was like, beat a bitch up, yup, beat a bitch up? And I was like, what? I love that Vine though, but I can't find it. Let me not say I can't find it. Let me go search right now. I just want to see. But I be saying that and nobody gets my reference.
I stay ready to fight. Beat a bitch up, yup. Just beat a hoe up, yup.
That's it! That's the Vine!
I gotta tell y'all, the shorty stay ready to fight.
What's her name? Lil Sade.
Just got paid, make.
Stop! I know I'm not crazy, bro. This was a real Vine. It was a real Vine, y'all. I know it wasn't crazy. Look, when I tell y'all I was a child of the internet. I was a child of the internet. Vine was my life. My favorite, I don't know if y'all were like B5 fans. So I was born in 94. So the boy band groups that were popping when I was young were like, you know, B2K, B5. Yeah, Mindless Behavior was more so popping when I was in high school and they were younger than me, so I never really, I didn't look at them like that. I was just like, oh, I like the music, because you know, I was still young, I was still a child, but like I wasn't looking at them like, oh, hard eyes, because they were younger than me, and that just didn't sit right in my spirit. But B5, baby, every last one of them. No, not every last one of them. My boos were Brian and Carnell. I'm gonna tell y'all a story about how I met them too. You guys know Brian was the same age as me. He's the same age as me, so that was my little boo, that's my little baby, that's my little, you know, that's my stink, that's my little cinnamon apple. Thought I was about to marry this man. Our radio station for our city is Cube 93. So they were doing the Cube 93 Haunted House, and you know, if artists have like an album that just released around the time of Halloween and the artist does a tour, they'll try to get them for like a meet and greet or whatever, you know. The day that I got to go, that morning I woke up and I was sick. I was sick as a dog. And my mom said, you know, my mom is a real one. Let me tell you guys something. Anytime that I was sick and it was during school time, like during the school year and I was sick, but like I had something that was like an event that I wanted to go to or whatever, my mom would be like, I'm gonna let you stay home so you can get better because you deserve this. Like, I was a good kid. I always got good grades. I always got A's and B's. So my mom was like, as a reward, because it's not like you're gonna slack off or you're gonna fall behind, like you're gonna get the work done, I'm gonna let you stay home because you deserve this, you know. So my mom is a real one. Like, at the end of the day, my mom is, she's my biggest supporter, she's my biggest fan, she's like everything, you know what I mean? That's my best friend. I don't care. Even though, you know, she be thinking I be beefing with her, she think I'm a little agitating, she think I'm annoying, I know that, but I love her. That's my best friend. Like, literally, that's my best friend. But anyways, so she was like, look, you're sick, you're gonna stay home, you're gonna drink this tea, you're gonna eat this soup, you're gonna take this medicine, and you're gonna get well because you're going to meet those boys. You love them, you want to meet them, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And I said, yep, bet. Okay, cool. Nighttime comes. It's time to go to the haunted house. We get to the haunted house. I got my CD. Ready for the signature, baby. But there was not a lot of people there. And I was shooketh because I really thought that it was gonna be packed. Like, I thought it was gonna be packed with the teenage girls. But there really wasn't that many people there. So it was easy to catch their eye. And I was a cute little girl. Like, in middle school, I was awkward as fuck. Like, y'all think I'm weird now. I was way worse then. But, like, I was cute. So, you know, look, I'm going to tell you my outfit because I remember. Because I said, it was Halloween, baby. It's Halloween. I was wearing my little House of Darion jeans. Talk about middle school. My House of Darion jeans. I had some black Air Force Ones. And then I had, you know how like the graphic tees at Target were popular, but it was like the ones like with the small little prints on it. And mine was orange, and then it had black and silver like skulls and hearts on it. So I was like, okay, like I'm cute, you know, middle school. Back then, 8th grade, I straightened my hair a lot. So my hair was straight, had a little swoop bang, and then I had a headband. It was an orange headband to match my outfit, because I said, it's Halloween, baby, it's Halloween. Like, talk about drip. Drip too hard, okay? We pull up to the haunted house. Me, it's my little cousin Danae, and 2 of my friends from school. We pull up to the haunted house. We go through the haunted house the first time, because you can't meet them until you go through the haunted house. So we go through, you know, I got my CD or whatever. My cousin had my CD outside, my older cousin. He had my CD for me outside because, you know, I wasn't trying to mess it up in the haunted house, and I knew I was gonna be scared. I don't do haunted houses, I don't like them. So we go through it, and then we're like, cool, great, now we get to go get in the line to meet them. And there was nobody in the line, because like I said, it was not jumping like I thought it was gonna be. I was so appalled, because I was like, do you guys not see how fine these men are? Also, if y'all don't know the Don't Talk Just Listen album, because they were older, Brian had that growth spurt. So baby boy was tall. Baby boy was tall. So we're going through the line, they signing my albums, and they were standing in order from like oldest to youngest. Then sign it, you know, and he's like, oh, you know, da-da-da-da-da, here you go, blah, blah, blah. He's like, okay, little mama. Kelly signs it. I ain't paying him no mind, because I ain't never had a lick of interest for that boy. So I ain't paying him no mind. He signed my little album. I'm like, thank you. Patrick come along. I'm like, oh, Patrick, little Betty. Okay, thank you, little Zeddy. Thank you, little Zeddy. Then Carnell coming. I'm like, what? Thank you, little Zeddy. Thank you, little Zeddy. Thank you, little Zeddy. But then Brian decided to flirt with me. And I said, whoa, what's going on? He was like signing it. He's like, what's your name? And I was like, it's Nene. And he was like, okay. He's like, how you spell it? And I was like, N-A-E, N-A-E. And he was like, okay. So he signed it. He put a little heart. He's like, here you go. And he like hands me the CD. And then I reach for it, and he tears it back. He's like, oh, you're too slow. And he's like, here you go. I'm just playing with you. I'm just playing with you. He says, he's like, oh, you're too slow. And I'm like, he playing with me. Oh, he want me. Quit playing with me, boy. And then he's like, no, here you go, for real, here you go. And he gives me back my CD. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna call you Slowpoke. You my little Slowpoke. And I said, me? Let me tell you something. I was really into fan fiction when I was in middle school and high school. And so, you know, I would write stories. So on B5 Form Spring, tell me why that night when I went home, I went on ahead and changed my name to Slowpoke on that site. I changed my name to Slowpoke because I said, I am in love with this boy and he loves me too. But that's not where the story ends about the meet and greet. So then, after that happens, you know, Carnell's over here flirting with my cousin. And I'm like, we really we the ones, baby. We the ones, cause like, how we come up in here and y'all falling in love with us? How y'all falling in love with us and we was already in love with you? That's how it is. Is that how it is? We already got our CD signed, so it's like, what do we have left to do? So at this point, also, like I said, there was not a lot, like there's nobody really there. It was really just us by the time we got there. And I don't know if it's because we got there late or what. Because when we got there, it was around 8 o'clock or so, 9 o'clock maybe. And then, you know, it was a school night. So I'm assuming that most of the people came earlier because it was a school night. Because most people that went to the haunted house were adults, and it's like they're not coming out to see some teen boys. I'm sorry, they're not, you know. Somebody, like the person who's like on, like with them, like somebody from their team, I don't know who this person is, but he comes up to us and he's like, hey, do you guys want to go through the haunted house with them? And we're like, hell yeah, we want to go through the haunted house with them. I'm like, hell yeah, even though I don't like the haunted house, that's why I'm going fucking through with my husband. This is our first date. Why would I not go? Why would I not go? This is our first date. Why would I not go? So, baby, we got to go through the haunted house with B5, and it was great. It was amazing. It was wonderful. The only thing I wish is that he would have asked me for my number, and he did not. He did not. Try the cell phone. You could have got the number, baby. You could have got the number, but you didn't, and it kind of hurt my heart a little bit, because I was like, wow, how you so in love with me, but you don't want to keep in contact? Like, is that all I am to you? is a body for you to walk through the haunted house with. I was hurt, low-key, high-key. But I still went home that night and changed my name to Slowpoke and was continuing to write my fan fiction. Sure was. Sure was. This is the Jaclyn Hill palette. I have Flawed and All on my, like, that's this color here, and then on top of it I have Talia. But Talia is foiled. It's just so pretty. I need something shimmery that's light. Okay, good old Jackie Ina. We're gonna use Soleil because it always does what I need it to do. I'm gonna foil it per usual. Okay, boom. That's all I wanted. I just wanted a nice bright inner corner highlight. I'm just gonna do a thin line per usual because I just want the eyeshadow to be the focus. Okay, so the sun is out now, so now I'm sad because like it's actually really nice today. Like it's very sunny. And the outfit that I was planning on wearing, originally I wanted to wear a dress, and then I was like, it's not gonna be very warm, it's not gonna be very sunny. So I planned for jeans, and now that it's warm and sunny, I should have originally planned for my dress because it is so nice outside today. Like so freaking nice. And like, I didn't shave my legs. So I'm not gonna wear a dress. I'm gonna stick with my jeans. Okay, for lashes, I'm wearing my favorite lashes. So these are Theodore Boss's lashes in the style Drippy. They're so fluffy and natural looking. That's what I love about them. I know I love a good natural looking lash, okay? Gonna get a turkey. Gonna get a turkey. Oh shoot, I didn't take my I didn't dust off the powder on my brows first. I'm tripping. I have to text so many people back. Okay, yeah, we're good on the fizz ace. Let me dust everything away. You know, I'm using my Desi and Katy per usual because what else is there for me to use? Nothing beats it. I'm sorry. A part of me kind of wants to put this under the brow bone just for, you know, like why not? But then a part of me is also like, don't do that, don't do that. I didn't do my brows. I forgot to set them. I like to do it before I spray usually, but this is fine. My face is still damp. Since I'm going to brunch, this is just going to be more of a gloss type of lip day. I'm just gonna line my lips so where the gloss has something to blend into. Okay, lips are done. Let me do some gloss. Y'all already know what I'm wearing. Fenty Glow. Boom. Talk about the natural lips showing out today. Okay. Okay, let me go do my hair. I'll be back. Okay, so this is the finished look, you guys. So this is the face look. I went on ahead, did my hair, threw on my clothes, but I am about to head out the door. When I say I am rushing, I mean I am rushing. Like, my Uber is 4 minutes away, so I have 4 minutes to try to get these thumbnails for this little chit chat, or I just have to use whatever's in the video. But look, you guys, I laid my edges, so now I look good. I look cute, you know. Got my little outfit on. My outfit's really not that great. It's not how, it didn't turn out how I wanted it to, but I'm also like, it's fine, it's whatever. I'm not gonna like cry about it, so it's okay. But yeah, so this is it for the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, stay beautiful. Mwah. Bye.